All right, now to some more breaking news we're following tonight. A Kentucky jury has returned a pretrial verdict in the trial of former Louisville police officer Brett Hankison. This is in connection to the killing of Breonna Taylor. The jury finding him not guilty of violating the civil rights of neighbors during the March 2020 raid. They're still deliberating, though, on whether he violated Breonna Taylor's civil rights. Now, this comes after the jury went into overtime on day 3 of deliberations. They told the judge earlier today they were struggling to come to a unanimous decision, but the judge urged them to continue. Now, a similar situation played out at the federal trial last year, and that ended up in a mistrial. NBC's Adrienne Broaddus joins me now with more. So, Adrienne, walk us through what we've seen play out in court today so far, and do we know what jurors are stuck on?
Well, Stephen, it's been a long day for members of this jury. I want to take you back to yesterday because that's when we had a question from members of the jury on count 1. This is the count that we are still waiting to hear from them on. Yesterday, the jury wanted to know, do we need to know if Breonna Taylor was a living victim when Brett Hankison fired? Now, the government referred them to their instructions, and so did the defense, and they went back to deliberating. So today, it appears they may be stuck on whether Taylor was alive when Hankison fired those shots. Why is this important? During closing arguments on Wednesday, members of the defense team called into question whether or not Taylor was still alive when Hankison fired his round, saying in part, how could he violate Breonna Taylor's civil rights if she wasn't alive? By contrast, prosecutors argued in this case that former officer acted recklessly, comparing this night in March 2020 to that of a drive-by shooting when he fired blindly through those windows which were covered with blinds and that sliding glass door. So tonight we do have a partial verdict. This jury made up of at least 5 white men, 1 black man, and 6 white women have found him not guilty on count 2, and that was linked to violating the civil rights of Breonna Taylor's neighbors. Stephen?
And Adrienne, we mentioned the mistrial in the federal trial last year. Are we seeing differences in this trial compared to that one?
So one key difference is members of the jury. It's an entirely different jury. But in regards to witness testimony, what we saw in this retrial at the federal level really reflected what we saw before. Now, I do want to underscore that at the state level, Hankison was acquitted on all of his charges. Stephen?
All right. Adrienne Broaddus reporting for us tonight. Adrienne, thanks so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.